Developing news right now on the coronavirus and two close calls on college campuses right here in Connecticut. Two people who recently traveled from China and had flu-like symptoms are being evaluated. While neither tested positive for coronavirus, the state is monitoring the situation. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live with all the details now in the Elm City. Matt?
Well, Dennis, here's what we know. The student at Wesleyan, a college student, and then here in New Haven, it was a high school student from China that was attending a conference here at Yale. As you said, both of them were tested, came back positive for the flu. But schools, cities, the hospitals, they are paying close attention to this.
Should this become an issue, we already have that line of communication going, and it's very easy for us to kick into action.
New Haven Mayor Justin ELICKER says city and state health officials took part in a conference call Sunday morning after learning a high schooler from China here in the Elm City for Yale's Model United Nations program was being monitored for flu-like symptoms and now being tested for the coronavirus. In a letter to the Yale community, the campus health director said the patient, who does not exhibit severe symptoms, has been released from the hospital but has been isolated pending the CDC's diagnosis. The student is in good condition, and we will continue to monitor their progress.
At this point, nobody is very concerned that there is a major problem, but everyone wants to be ready in the possibility that there could be a potential problem. And that's something that's been clear on our side and also clear on the state side, that we want to be prepared.
While the teen tested positive for the flu, just to be safe, samples were sent to the Center for Disease Control to be tested. First detected in China, the coronavirus includes flu-like symptoms, which in severe cases could lead to shortness of breath, pneumonia, or even death. Meanwhile, a student at Wesleyan University that was recently in China and showing symptoms was cleared, with their test for the coronavirus coming back negative.
Similar to what we saw from the SARS coronavirus in 2003, but it's a very evolving situation, and we're really collecting a lot of information to see how this goes.
Last week, Dr. Daniel Bausch, who's traveled all over the world responding to infectious diseases, gave a presentation at Quinnipiac University. He says that unless you've been to China or in contact with someone who has, the risk is low. But people need to be vigilant.
It's not something that we should be ignoring, but it's not something that we need to be panicking about either.
Again, for that student at Wesleyan that was tested, the results came back today. We're told it was negative for the coronavirus. For that high school student from China that was here over the weekend for the conference here at Yale, we're told that the results should be coming back from the CDC either tomorrow or Wednesday. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay.